Hello everyone and welcome back to more The Council. Yes, that is the name, The Council. I'm not joking. uh, just as you can see, we just finished chapter 1 of episode 1. There are 5 episodes. So let's proceed and begin chapter 2 of episode 1. Okay. 4. Skill. Ooh. Cultism, manipulation. Definitely one for science. Oh, okay. Although we could truly use stuff for this as well. Damn. I think we'd definitely need a cultism at some point. Well, something usually be brilliant, but science I think we probably need a little more. I'm gonna have to get one in politics and definitely one in linguistics. I've got a feeling I'm gonna need that, frankly. Okay. Can choose what to read during the adventure. Each manuscript you need confers skill points at the end of the quest. Oh, only one. Oh, damn. Science. Got etiquette. Conversion. Psychology. Conversion. That's it. Conviction. Oh my god. I don't know how much science I'm going to need, to be honest. But I have a feeling we might need... You know what? I've got this strange feeling we're going to need psychology. So... Excuse me, I think we'll use psychology. Oh god, what now? Who's that with Gregory Holm? What's the home?
Your turn? The servants are not very efficient.
Durishay can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I can take care of her, you know.
Yes. Well, in any case, I do thank you for bringing her to the island.
From what I've understood, the search of Durishay's room hasn't turned up any results.
Not yet, no. But we've put her son in there. Perhaps he'll find something.
That might come in handy.
Louis grows impatient at not yet having met the famous Lord Mortimer.
He will meet him tomorrow.
Oh, what a pity to lose a knight at the start of the game. Are you waiting for someone?
A young French soldier.
During our game of chess?
Don't worry, Gregory. The game won't disappear. I'll have one of my men escort you back.
Don't trouble yourself. I know my way out.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen. Please forgive me for this late hour.
It is never too late, and we have much to discuss.
Napoleon.
One last move?
Okay.
Don't worry. Our games always seem to end like this.
Or always start like this? Come, take a seat, my friend.
Napoleon Bonaparte. Wow. The young lieutenant became emperor.
A little nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian. My miracle remedy when one can't get to sleep. A very good night to you, Mr. President.
Thank you. And to you too, sir.
Okay.
I'm coming.
No blood on the shirt, and just apparently we can just wipe it off. No trace of it. Yeah, hold your horses. Circle-shaped key, okay.
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us. By the way, enclosed, you will find a key that will enable you to retrieve the personal effects your mother left behind. Yours faithfully, Lord William Mortimer.
Okay. Good God, you are impatient, Washington. Jeez, calm the hell down with you. Fine, we're coming. God, hold your horses.
Excuse me. Am I bothering you?
Well, no.
No, not in the least. Is something wrong?
I'm going to need your help. Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall?
Yes.
Elizabeth Adams. Home introduced her to us.
Yes. Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens! I was present at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room. And perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
Look, he wants to discover matters with Bonaparte, and if that's anything to do with the history of Napoleon Bonaparte, we can't exactly affect that. So, I'm very curious about this one, so we're going to help Washington, I think, about this so-called dead daughter of the Vice President.
Count on me, sir.
Thank you, my friend. Keep Elizabeth downstairs as long as possible. She must not return to her room.
Trust me.
According to Washington, Lady Adams is in the small salon. I better hurry.
If I could navigate this place, that would be a fantastic start.
Louis, you're straying from your objective.
What? Well, the music's getting constant. Must be going the right way. Let's head over there. Biaggi, what are you doing?
My son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that? She is being manhandled in the small salon.
By whom?
I don't know exactly. A thug, a Frenchman, it seems. By the cut of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the French Revolutionary Government. You should do something, my son.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, this guy's a cardinal? Weren't you about to enter the room, Your Eminence?
Oh, no. I was just passing by.
But
Really?
since I do happen to be here, shall we go in together now?
I'd rather go and find help. It's safer.
Well, let's see. It's always the same ones who get dumped in it.
Thank you, my son. May God watch over you.
Okay, what's going on here?
Who do you think you are?
Multiple paths. There are multiple paths to reach your objective. It may be a good idea to think twice before embarking on the first path you come to. Okay.
Me, sir.
If we were in France, I'd have sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Please, just let me go back to my room.
Hey, you! Stay out of it! This is none of your business. I'm gonna teach this little slut how to behave.
What the hell is going on?
Huh? I don't think you know who I am.
Stop. I beg you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please, sir.
Shit. If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's gonna suffer. Damn it, what should I do?
I'm sorry, but that's just no way to treat a woman.
Let her go! Huh? Stay out of it, boy!
Shit.
What are you playing at? I told you to mind your own business, boy! If you think you can side with this whore and then just walk away, you're out of your mind. Give me one good reason not to knock you down.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not back in your slum now. You're in Lord Mortimer's home. I suggest you think carefully about what you're going to do.
Don't think you're getting away with it that easily. I'm sick
Well-
of all these toffs. If we were in Paris, I'd send you all to the guillotine.
Yeah, we're not in Paris,
And on
though.
top of it all, a woman telling me how I ought to behave? I won't stand for it.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
What? Don't tell me you're gonna defend these harlots.
Let's try psychology for the sake of it.
Women, right? They really do drive us crazy sometimes. I
vulnerability.
totally understand.
Yeah,
Yes.
and every time they open their mouths, it makes you want to slap them. I get the feeling you're trying to put one over on me. If that's the case, you're making a big mistake.
Sorry about that. Look, there's no point in us aggravating each other. Let's both just go our separate ways.
Don't move, we're not done yet. You wanted to be the knight in shining armor and save the damsel in distress. Let's see how brave you are.
Oh, Jesus. Disconcerted. Someone threw you off balance. The cost of effort points increases when using your skills. Use a golden elixir to cure yourself. Screw it.
I've watched you, and you're shaking. I'm betting you won't fire.
I'm not in the habit of beating Lord Mortimer's guest in his own salon. You got off easy this time, but don't try it again.
Oh, that was close. That was so close. Right. Oof. I just had to make a judgment call and hope I got it right. Delta coins. Okay. What is this?
The brooch Elizabeth was wearing. Huh. She was so frightened she was unaware that she'd lost it.
Yeah, well, it didn't seem to do her much good.
Oh crap. What's the golden elixir? God damn it. Ah. Devil's Thorn. Oh, okay, right. Okay, cool. Let's search around here.
Hey, these look like pages taken from an ancient encyclopedia. Chronicles of the Amber Princes. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character.
Okay. We all have our own pleasures. Oh.
Amber crystals.
Very nice.
Amber.
Ooh.
There's a pattern with 5 circles on this chest.
Can't use it yet, so... okay, just give me a second. Where'd I put the bloody pen? Ugh, of course. Yep. A 5 pattern key, okay. Oh, hang on, was that?
There's a pattern with 5 circles on this chest.
Ah, okay. 5 circle key. Saloon. Okay. I just want to remember that for later on, because I'm sure we'll find a key for that, so... Sorry, Washington, but we have to rescue a damsel in distress.
Great. Honey.
Good. Plenty of honey, that's good. Let's get out of here. Oh, anything else over here? Actually, can we look at... Nope, we can't. Alright, let's get out of here then.
Well, did you get time to search the room?
Louis, I only needed 10 minutes. Imagine the scandal if she had found me.
What would you have done in my shoes? She was in the middle of an argument with some angry guy.
10 minutes? I didn't ask for the moon.
Nonetheless, you found what you were looking for, didn't you?
Not everything, but yes. Elizabeth is definitely the daughter of John Adams. We need more information.
You can always go back.
It's too late now.
You don't have to get so grumpy. We're just trying to be a gentleman. God's sake. Oh, got an elixir. Perfect. Why don't I think I'm gonna sit down? I don't feel like sitting down. Let's go back upstairs. Can I remember which way to go?
That's not the right way.
Okay, good to know. That's Monsieur Bonaparte, Napoleon Bonaparte. That's called Napoleon Bonaparte, it's a hell of a lot easier. I hope I went past it.
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, my son. How did it go with Miss Adams?
Problem resolved.
Don't worry about that anymore, Your Eminence. I had to step in, but everything's under control.
What an adventure, my son. I am relieved to hear it. You acted as a good Christian. In these troubled times, we need more men of your caliber.
It's nothing, Your Eminence. I did what I had to do.
Well, you did the opposite.
Good. Well, thanks for the news. My son, I have another problem. I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter on you? The one I gave you in the hall?
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add to it.
Sure.
Here it is.
Thank you, my son. Ah, I see that it's still sealed. I was right to put my trust in you, Luis. Give me 1 second, please. I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please, be sure to give this letter to Sarah the moment you see her.
You can count on it.
Have a good night.
God, that name must be the difference between life and death. Jeez. Is this our room? Rue de Riche. Ah, yes it is.
I'm exhausted. I better go to bed. I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know. And Mortimer had better show up.
Okay, that's not the best picture to have in your sleeping quarters, seriously. Although there are worse paintings you could have. Could have found something about your mother's past. What? Whoa, okay. What the hell? Wow, okay. I'll have to do it in the morning then. Wow, okay. Wow. We definitely didn't get very far with that, did we now? Well, at least we still got 4 ability points, that's good. Oh, level 2. Level 1, let's have a look. Definitely manipulation, that's level 1. Oh God, this is... oh God, not sure. This is a difficult decision. Etiquette, linguist... I'd say politics, to be perfectly honest. Science and occultism. Spread them out a bit, I think. Are you seriously not anything for manuscripts? Are you kidding me? Wow.
Alright. In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
Okay. Let's get cracking then. Oh, here we are. Conviction, etiquette. Oh, no, first that one as well. Science. Ooh, this is. We're gonna finish off level 1 very soon. That one. I don't know which one to use, conviction or etiquette. I think we'll use for the moment. I think try etiquette. Hope we don't live to regret that one. Jelly, nice. Right, let's have a look at these.
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
Wonderful. Devil's Thorn, perfect. I'll look at those in a minute.
Writing material.
Let's inspect it.
From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon. That's odd.
Okay.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
We'll look at the paintings in a minute.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Huh. Right, let's see this.
Look, markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
How is this not a passageway? Seriously, it's perfectly set up to be one. I mean, look at the marks. God. Anyways, oh. Yes.
Amber crystals.
Beautiful.
Oh, this bookcase is well stocked. Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round.
Ooh,
A Voyage Around the World. The travel log of the explorer Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence.
Yep, not really.
And I don't believe in coincidences. It's
Yep.
just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother? Found it. A faint sign of the Order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room.
Examine it.
The paper's rougher around the writing. The paper's moist here. Very light stain, barely visible. And the smell reminds me of something. Come on, Louis, think. Think.
Lemon.
Let's recap. My mother was in this room. I found a rare edition of her favorite book. She must have left something behind. She applied a liquid to the book. She must have used the writing materials. The quill has been used, but not with regular ink. A message using invisible ink. I bet she used the lemon to leave a message. Now, how do I reveal the message?
Message.
The message is illegible. I have to keep searching.
Damn. Let's take it. You never know.
There's a circle around the lock here. Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
Let's use it. Amber and honey?
There's a note. Effects of Sœur de Richer, to be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it. All right. I've retrieved everything.
And amber fragments. Beautiful. Excuse me. Okay. You never know, we might need a candlestick. Did he seriously just put a lit an open flame in his jacket? Oh my god. Oh dear. Wait, lemon with ashes? Nah, that doesn't make any sense. It would just, yeah, it would squish. The only option is candlesticks. Let's try that.
Aha! It's working. The heat reveals the message.
Beautiful. There you go.
Let's see what my mother wrote. Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. After that, she adds, beware hero. The beast always charges the best protected soldier, and that's its weakness. What is my mother trying to tell me? You've gone to so much trouble. You must not have only found something important, but you must have also felt like you were in great danger. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical.
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
Ah, typical. Remember the order. Ooh, cultism, perfect. So what are we leveled up in exactly? Excuse me. So what have we got? Manipulation, psychology, manipulation, conviction, etiquette, and occultism. Nice. Not bad, not bad at all. Right, let's go through some of these biographies for you. Elizabeth Adams. Oh, excuse me. Elizabeth Adams is the daughter of John Adams, Vice President of the United States. Elizabeth was rejected by her parents at birth and was declared stillborn. Brought up in isolation, she grew up into a frail young woman with bipolar disorder. Devoured by her terrible fits of anxiety, her deepest secrets were slowly gnawing away at her from inside. Despite numerous treatments, nothing could cure her. The young woman continued to descend into folly. As a friend of Sir Gregory Holm and of Lord Mortimer, John Adams decided to send his daughter to Lord Mortimer's manor in the hope that he could help her. With little hope, Elizabeth has now been at the manor for a short while. Oh, okay, wow. Is it just me or does his face look quite frail? That's the best word to use. Then drinks on dry, my throat doesn't get totally dry. Sir Gregory Holm, Baron of Nottingham, is a very influential British aristocrat. Confirmed royalist, Sir Gregory Holm spent his career extending the influence of the United Kingdom throughout the world. From the flourishing East India Company to the Spanish trading ports in America, he stamped his hallmark on the key decisions made by the world's preeminent economic power. In England, he contributed to the reduction of the national debt and, being very attached to family values, he invested time in the working class, creating charity schools in order to offer a decent education to the future links in the next industrial revolution. A network builder, Holm always finds pleasure in attending the social gatherings of his old friend Lord Mortimer. Okay. Jacques Peroux. Jacques Peroux is one of the fathers of the Revolutionary Tribunal of Paris. During the Terror, he quickly became one of the most worrying figures in all Paris. He distinguished himself by taking part in the siege of Bastille and the capture of Louis XVI, the current King of France. He was involved in the creation of the Revolutionary Tribunal. Is he a man of law or torture? Nobody dares say. This judge of the people has overseen many trials that have sent opponents and traitors to the revolution to the guillotine. Peroux interrupts his revolutionary activities when Lord Mortimer, his patron, invites him to join the latter's social gatherings. Okay. Napoleon Bonaparte is a young lieutenant in the French army. In his early youth, Napoleon was uprooted from his native Corsica, and thus he bore a grudge against his aristocracy, the clergy and the French people who failed to accept him. He joined the French army with the firm intention of making a name for himself, and of making history by proving his true worth. Oh, did he ever! Searching for backing of any kind, he attracted the sympathy and support of Lord Mortimer. Invited to the latter's reception, Napoleon intends on proving his value to the world. Shares very political sass. Oh no, we haven't read this one. George Washington is the founding father and first president of the United States of America. Washington shared his life between military and political success. Very early on, he was introduced to Sarah de Lachaise in the upper circles of influential secret society from France, the Golden Order. He later took the helm of the American branch. Tired of politics, he wanted to retire to his property in Virginia, but that was without taking into account Lord Mortimer, who encouraged him to come out of retirement on the advice of his friend. He ran for a second term and was successful. Invited by Mortimer to his island, Washington likes to attend such social gatherings incognito. All Mortimer's servants wear a mask. It is a recurring subject of conversation among the guests. No one knows the true reason. Okay. Probably never find out, to be honest. Right, let's have a look at these paintings, I think.
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
Okay, wow.
The inspiration of St. Matthew, or Matthew writing his gospel, dictated to him by voices.
Okay.
Last Judgment. Why do I always get the most terrifying room?
Yeah, I'd agree with that part.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't touch.
Okay, that is confusing, I will admit.
St. Francis of Assisi in ecstasy. Before Superior Voice, The Conversion of St. Paul by Caravaggio. It's incredible. It doesn't look like a copy, but I was sure the original was in Rome.
Oh, it's that one.
Judith beheading Holofernes. Ironic in a way, when you know that the artist represented herself as Judith beheading her mentor, who had raped her.
Oh, it's that one. Okay. Right.
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Well, why don't we do that right now then? No? Oh, that one's sealed off. Okay.
Let no one disturb me. I'm busy.
Too bad. I'll see him later.
Okay. So he's busy.
That's the door to Elizabeth's room. For God's sakes, what happened in here?
Whoa. Okay. What in the actual hell? Good God, it is a mess.
A chest with a half-circle pattern.
Okay.
My dear Elizabeth, I'm writing to inform you of some unfortunate news. We won't be able to meet as planned on the first Sunday of May. I've been told that you're no better, and, unfortunately, your brothers and I are absolutely snowed under by the work required to govern this new country. Please excuse us. As soon as we can get free, even if it's just for a day, I promise we shall come and see you. Your loving father, John Adams. P.S. Don't hold it against your mother. She still isn't ready. Please don't judge her. I'm sure you'll be able to put all of this behind you one day.
Wow. That's kind of sad, actually. Devil's Thorn, okay.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
I'd agree with that one.
Looks like I found a box containing some kind of white crystals.
Damn, we don't have enough. No, we're not consuming it. Damn it. We could use that. Don't we have a point in science, though? Was that my imagination? That down slightly. Manipulation, psychology. Oh, damn. Damn, we don't have any points in science. That'd be bloody useful. Never mind. Oh well, nothing we can do about it.
Carmelite water will give me a little reprieve.
We've had two of them.
June 11th, 1791. My dear Elizabeth, your last letter gave me much cause for concern. Your words were so cold, as if emotions no longer matter to you. Father maintains that the secondary effects of your treatment still trouble you, but that they will soon subside. Should I believe him? I cling to the belief that we shall soon see each other again, at long last, right soon. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. Don't forget to tell me what present you want.
Well, that's there. He says she has a loving sister. That's good.
August 24th, 1792. Elizabeth, I am driven to despair and doubt there is any point in writing to you. I'm not even sure you'll receive my letters. Father controls my correspondence more and more. I am certain he filters our exchanges. Thankfully, one of the chambermaids is able to help me get my letters to you.
That's good.
But they still remain unanswered.
Wow.
I often think about you and pray every day to be able to hold you tight. We have so much time to make up. I beg you, answer me, please.
Hopefully.
Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. That horrible woman came again yesterday. She spent a long time speaking with Father. I didn't understand everything because they spoke in French, but I'm sure they were talking about you.
Okay, who's the horrible person then? We might find out eventually. Oh, 5 circle shaped key. Ah, you know where that goes, don't we?
3rd New November, 1791. My dear sister, the cancellation of our reunion hit me like a stab to the heart. Father told me it was for your well-being, but I can't help but blame him.
True.
He claims that your condition has worsened and that it could be dangerous for both of us if we met. If only I knew where you were, believe me, I'd be at your side. I haven't received any news from you in a long time. Please write. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. I hope you like the enclosed talisman.
Okay. Anything else to find, or...? Doesn't look like there's anything else to find. At least we got the circles key. Yeah, 5 circles key. That was... We just... Bloody... Thank you. So that's for the saloon. Okay. Right. Any other rooms we can enter? While we're here, I'll double check. Nope. Okay. That's definitely closed. Okay. No worries. Oh, hang on. Oh, half-shaped circle, half-shaped circle. Excuse me. I remember that distinctly. That's Johann, I think. Where was her room again? Right, now what's that over here, if I recall?
A chest with a half-circle pattern.
Perfect. Amber and something else, a note.
An untutored hand copied these notes. Looks like a healing method. Well, that's a pity. The writing is barely legible.
Let's analyze them.
Feet and hands are bound. A piece of cloth in the mouth prevents the tongue from being sectioned. It looks like preparation for an exorcism. Is Elizabeth really possessed?
Oh, so that's an immunity. She has an immunity to occultism, was it? Let's double check that. Immunity to manipulation. Ah. Mysterious notes indeed. Really? Alright. We're gonna end this part here. Next time we'll be heading down to the Red Saloon. And I will use that 5 circles key if I remember to unlock that little box. And we'll continue to search the manor. I will see you then.